The following contest is a triple threat extreme.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
And introducing the challenger.
Oh, this is going to be good.
And introducing the champion from Huntington Beach, California.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
What a drop kick right to the back. Hooked up.
Inverted DDT. Jumping, leaping attack.
He's going for it all.
Oh, nasty impact. Long distance drop. In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
We've seen it on so many occasions, Corey. A superstar has the match won, and all they have to do is pin their opponent. Or a submission is locked in, and the person is fractions of a second away from tapping out, and that's when it hits. The third participant in the match comes in to break things up and launch an attack on their own.
There is no time to spare in a triple threat match. Just when a superstar thinks the match is theirs for the taking, and they're moments away from victory, the rug is yanked out from under them with no warning. That's why in a triple threat, a competitor must move carefully and swiftly, or it could cost them the match. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome than in 2012 when Brock Lesnar busted John Cena open following a vicious attack.
And Elias reverses it.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The triple threat match from Vengeance featuring The Rock, The Undertaker, and Kurt Angle took complete advantage of the no count-out and no disqualification stipulations. There was a full-scale brawl out on the floor within the first few minutes of the match.
He might have it.
Ooh, what impact. He's in control now.
Uh-oh, this might be the end of Elias tonight.
And maybe not.
Here he goes. Look at this.
A bad place to be for the challenger. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
No, he reverses it. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Oh,
what an up.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Lightning fast reflexes. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
He's got some fight left in him.
Not even close.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I'll never forget Elias' sad attempt to return after his defeat in a loser leaves NXT match against Cassius Ohno. Just a few weeks later, we were introduced to the masked competitor, El Vagabundo.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Byron, you mentioned El Vagabundo and Elias. I personally believe that they're different guys. Elias has American Beauty, while El Vagabundo has Spanish eyes.
Different names, same awful music. Also, when El Vagabundo had a match against Oney Lorcan, he was unmatched.
The cover. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
Wow.
A quick reversal by Elias. Shoulder right in the midsection.
Nailed it.
Before he ever set foot in WWE, Samoa Joe is a world-traveled veteran, racking up championships and promotions across the globe.
And before WWE, the Samoan submission machine had already done battle with the likes of...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Glove to the back. Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for air right now.
Looking for a repeat.
Look at this.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact. Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here is your winner and new Raw United States Champion, Rick O'Shane.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Well, no one's going to be...
The following contest.
He's here on Raw. The Swiss Cyborg.
Oh, guys, wait. Here comes my favorite part.
Introducing the challenger.
Drop kick hits the mark. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here today.
Cesaro has to be considered one of the pound-for-pound strongest competitors in WWE.
And speaking of pound, he's got the strongest uppercuts ever seen in a WWE ring. Oof!
Boom, what impact. What a strike.
Challenger starting to falter.
Damn.
But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
The challenger not in a great place. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying...
Make your last shot count.
I can't believe it, Michael.
This right here is exactly what Adam Cole was with.
You gotta believe this one's over. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Tonight, penny predicament. There's no way that a WWE superstar can let Cesaro get on a roll and expect to win the match. Byron, I'm going to steal one of your lines. Watch out when that uppercut train gets on the tracks.
Yeah, trying to keep Cesaro from building momentum is crucial if you want to have any sort of chance at victory. There's nothing like the physical dominance from the Swiss Superman.
There's no way that a WWE superstar can let Cesaro get on a roll and expect to win the match. Byron, I'm going to steal one of your lines. Watch out when that uppercut train gets on the tracks.
Yeah, trying to keep Cesaro from building momentum is crucial if you want to have any sort of chance at victory. There's nothing like the physical dominance from the Swiss Superman. Cesaro is the quintessential Renaissance man. The Swiss Superman speaks 5 languages, is well-traveled, and enjoys cultures from all over the world. And if you follow Cesaro on social media, you'll see the superstar's passion for coffees, especially espresso.
There's no question that Cesaro is a man of many talents and a man of many passions. The Swiss Superman's appreciation for languages, cultures, and cuisine is something normally reserved for people in a different profession. And speaking 5 languages means Cesaro can communicate with someone almost wherever he goes.
While I could do without seeing Cesaro in a beret and enjoying a double espresso at a cafe in Rome, the Swiss cyborg's an intellectual when it comes to his pursuits away from the ring. Cesaro's known for reading 3 to 4 newspapers each day, each one written in a different language.
Throughout Cesaro's WWE career, the Swiss Superman has shown that he can do anything in that ring. Cesaro can overpower anyone. The King of Swing is just that good.
Back now inside the ring.
Byron, you mentioned it a few moments ago, and I have to say that Cesaro's incredible strength and athleticism endeared him to the WWE Universe. It's how the Swiss Superman's fans became known as the Cesaro section.
Cesaro. Florida Keys. Harsh impact. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Boom! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Looks like the
champion into the cover.
If you ask me, guys,
this singles match has come to an end. Wow.
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or
Here is
result.
your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Adam Cole.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Welcome to the USO Penitentiary.
WWE.
And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Wicked body shot.
Challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Vicious strike.
Oh, my. Such vicious strikes.
A lot of damage taken on by Jey Uso. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this you can take.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
He's looking at it. Powerbomb.
This one's over.
He's got him covered. They did it. Wow, what a match. Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Gotta be honest with you. I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here are your winners, and still the WWE Raw Tag Team, The Phenom and The Nightmare.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
The following contest is a table.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Ready for some mayhem? Ready for some havoc?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
And introducing the champion from Lafayette, Indiana, the Raw Women's Champion.
There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE. Ooh, what impact.
Close quarters.
Brutal knee right to the face.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that? Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Uh-oh. Slam!
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Running Hurricane Rana.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Close quarters. Oh, what a knee.
What's the next move for Naomi to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Ruby Riott and her cronies in the Riott Squad have made a big impact on WWE. ever since they joined the main roster. These are three women who have an axe to...
Trapped in the corner.
Yeah, here we go. Super kick.
Not done yet.
Another.
Golly. Victory is on the horizon. Jeez, I don't like Naomi's chances in this one.
Talking more about Ruby Riott and the Riott. Ruby Riott.
You gotta believe this one's over. This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
Oh, and she's dropped there.
Yeah, she might be done here, guys. Shot block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas, and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do-it-yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. The entire women's division has been on edge since the Riott Squad exploded onto the scene. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riott's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on. Oh! Oh, nasty impact.
Regardless of what I think of Naomi's choice in dance music, this woman is one of the most athletic competitors in WWE. An opponent has to try and slow things down in there, otherwise Naomi will dance all over them. Yes, that pun was intentional.
What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Corey, earlier you brought up strategy for someone going against Naomi, and you're right. To try and level the playing field, an opponent must bring the pace of the match way down.
An opponent must make slowing Naomi down the first order of business when the bell rings. Once Naomi gets in the driver's seat, it's almost impossible to slow her down. Then you see hashtag #FeelTheGlow trending on social media. She is on fire. Look out!
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match commonly known as the TLC Match.
We know what's coming here.
Boom! That has got to be it. Jeez, I don't like Naomi's chances in this one.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self.
That's the arm. Boom, a kick.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people, the odds are often in their favor. Logan and Morgan even the score and pay immediate dividends.
I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riott squad is running roughshod over the entire...
Naomi may get this, folks.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Harsh impact. A TLC match is so dangerous. A trifecta. This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
I see where she's enziguri.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here is your winner, and still the Raw Women's Champion, Ruby Riott.
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
That may have been one of the most dominant performances I've seen.
on the way to the ring.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
What a strike.
Wicked body shot. What a stomp. Good grief.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Nailed it. What a strike. Right on the mark.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight. The challenger not looking good right now. You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Well, he's certainly looking a little worse for wear, but that doesn't mean you should count him out just yet. I'm sure there's plenty of fight still left in him. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my gosh. Surfboard. Beautiful technique.
Victory is on the...
There's a pin now. Finn Balor has competed around the world under several names, but
Looking for the exclamation point. And he kicks out. Wow.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And a knee strike. What a combination.
Is that it? Is it over?
The champion into the cover. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
and here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Gotta be honest with you, I'm kind of glad that match is over. He comes out with a W, but it wasn't very pretty.
Here are your winners, and still Raw Tag Team, The Nightmare and The Phenom.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was.
When you put these two together, victory's really the...
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the United States Championship.
Well, he's back at NXT where he had his most success.
Vamonos!
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending. And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
soup, nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Boom, what impact. Sin Cara struggling some here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, what a chop block.
One thing you always have to take into consideration when you're in there against Sin Cara is the luchador's incredible speed. You have to try and wear Sin Cara down if you're going to have any chance against it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Ooh, what impact.
When a superstar is as dynamic as Sin Cara, it presents several problems for an opponent. Corey, what you talked about earlier should be a superstar's priority when colliding with...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Harsh impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
Ooh, victory is on the horizon. I don't know if Sin Cara can recover. It's more than appropriate that there's a mysterious aura around Sin Cara, since the name itself in Spanish means faceless. But that's just the beginning, when this thrilling luchador hits the ring.
The vicious knee.
That might have grounded Sin Cara for good.
Going for the cover. The champion is victorious.
Here is your winner, and still United States Champion, Death.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
Wow, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers.
following contest introducing the challenger.
Boom, what impact! This matchup has the potential to be special. We could be moments away from an instant classic.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
Suplex! Oklahoma slam! What a stomp! Good grief! Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
He might have it. Oh, what a slam! That hurt!
This might be the opportunity he needed.
The situation just got real bad for Goldberg.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back.
Victory is on the horizon.
The champion into the cover.
He kicks out before 3.
Not yet.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around.
Goldberg engaging in some psychological warfare right here.
Escapes trouble there. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Not looking good for the champ here. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they were getting themselves into when they chose this profession.
And he's heading back in.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Goldberg possesses immeasurable...
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, just when you thought we were going to crown a new champion.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I saw a more impactful splash.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Here we go a second time.
Thunderous slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, sit out, last ride!
But if anybody could come back from this, it has got to be Goldberg.
What a way to win a singles match.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ethan the Kid.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
The following champion versus champion.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
The challenger's taking on some offense. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Death Valley bomb. He's in control now.
He's looking at it.
Down with a power bomb.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Very nice. Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Uh-oh. He's got to capitalize now.
Here he goes.
Powerbomb. This one.
Here's the cover. As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. On to the back of the neck. Back now inside the ring. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This might be it. Oh, my. He's looking at it.
Death Valley bomb.
He's got the shoulders down.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, The Phenom.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What?
The following contest.
And here comes the Architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
And introducing the champion from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Jarring impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Drop kick. Boom. Big slam. Steve Austin starting to flounder some. Ouch.
Many see him as one of the greatest champions of this era. Tonight is his chance to prove it.
Oh, this is nothing, Cole. You don't compete in a TLC match without collecting a few bruises.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that hurts.
You gotta believe this one's over. Look out, there he goes. Knocked right off his feet.
Bang! Hooked up. Oh, my God, a small package driver.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
For a schoolboy. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
That could be a game changer. Oh, no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Can he finish the job?
Oh, no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one.
Corey, we know that Seth Rollins is a top competitor here in WWE, but he isn't without his faults. How can his opponent expose any flaws?
If you had to point out one flaw in the game of Seth Rollins, it's that he tends to be a very highly emotional competitor. Seth tends to get inside of his own head and get distracted from the task at hand.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
You know, Byron, as Corey alluded to, we've seen how Seth Rollins can allow his emotions to steer him in the wrong direction and take his eyes off the prize.
Yeah, nothing was more evident of that than when he and Dean Ambrose lost their tag team championships because they were preoccupied with an invading New Day instead of focusing on their challengers.
Beautiful technique.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Boom! Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what impact.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
Schoolboy, no, goes down.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never...
The champ's in a real bad place right now.
Oh no, I don't like Steve Austin's chances in this one.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent. He might have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press.
Look at him go.
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing.
Seth Rollins is in trouble.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Here's Austin's opportunity to... Oh, nasty impact.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put up.
What a move!
Well, the Architect is rolling now.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it. Wow, I thought he was a goner. And Steve Austin too quick that time. Ooh!
Bomb planted.
The challenger in some big trouble here. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
Oh, man, what a beating he's taken. You can see the lights are on, but clearly nobody's home.
The Architect is going to need a heck of a plan to get out of this one. Ooh! Oh, what a kick!
Oh! When this guy's on, look out.
Seth Rollins!
Oh, super kick!
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Things just went from bad to worse for Steve Austin.
Seth Rollins getting ready. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin away.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Look at that in a second time.
And Austin, Luther's press! Luther's press!
Look at him go!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
Harsh impact. Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Boom, what impact!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, going right after the neck.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Got the ladder where it needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle.
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty.
Impactful slam!
He's making a statement here with this attack. There he goes, crashing to the floor. I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Power bomb. Seth Rollins.
Bam! Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. The champ's in a bad way now, Cole.
Here we go with Seth Rollins.
This could be big.
The match is over. That's all she wrote. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
Nicely done.